Since our childhood, we all recall the taste of milk and many other dairy products. Not everyone likes milk as it is, but sweet chilled ice cream is a delight both for adults and children. This dessert is considered to be one of the most popular ones throughout the world. Today, we will tell you about where the ice cream comes from to the shelves of our grocery stores and supermarkets. The main ingredient of any ice cream is milk. The taste and the duration of storage of ice cream depend on the quality, freshness and naturalness of the milk. The company uses only natural milk raw materials. In order to preserve it and ensure its freshness, a clear compliance with all standards is necessary. However, ice cream obtains a certain unique taste. Before serving, the milk is checked in a laboratory for compliance with quality standards. Laboratory assistants determine the main indicators of raw materials, the specific gravity of fats, the density of milk, the content of inhibitory substances, acidity, the contact of somatic cells, and the milk purity group. After undergoing laboratory testing, the milk is loaded into special tanks and prepared for further mixing. The recipes for different forms of ice cream differ. All the necessary ingredients are blended using a blender or an electric hand mixer. After filtration, pasteurization and homogenization, the mixture is cooled. Then it is placed in special tanks where, in the process of slow storing, the ice cream ripens. All these processes are very important for creating quality and truly delicious ice cream. The next stage of the technological process is freezing. During the process, the mixture is constantly stirred, frozen and whipped with air. Small bubbles then saturate the resulting mass and form a structure of ice cream, which is finally formed during the subsequent freezing of the product. After this, the packaging phase begins. The company produces various types of ice cream. For example, ice cream can be put in waffle cups, on a stick, made with and without glaze, and there is even ice cream yogurt. Each of these types of ice cream is produced on a separate conveyor line. For the popular ice cream in a cup, first a wafer cup itself is baked. After baking, a special knife cuts off excess parts, giving the cup equal edges. Empty cups or horns move along the conveyor and are sequentially filled with delicious ice cream of different flavors. Next, cups or horns are transferred to the production line and special machines fill them from dispensers. Next, with the help of grippers, another machine transfers the filled cups to the drum and the ice cream is fed into the quenching chambers where it is frozen. After that, the ice cream in a cup or a horn is returned to a line and packaged. If the recipe requires it, the ice cream is covered with glaze. Most often it is chocolate, although there are other types of glaze. A special machine lowers the bar with fixed ice cream cones into a container with glaze. A thin layer of chocolate covers the surface of the ice cream, giving it a new taste. Sometimes pieces of crunchy nuts are added to the glaze, which makes the ice cream even tastier. This line produces ice cream on a stick. This is how our favorite plombier looks on the conveyor. After the ice cream is fixed on the stick, it is lowered into a container with glaze, and a chocolate crust appears on the surface of this popular and favorite dessert of both children and adults. This kind of ice cream is packaged in a special heavy paper. The company also produces ice cream offered to customers on the dessert menus of restaurants and cafes. It is packed into a large container. After manufacturing and passing through all production processes, ice cream in a cup, on a stick, in a large, medium and small container is sent to the warehouse. Probably many people have dreamed of working in the company's warehouse, where dozens of various kinds of ice cream for every taste are stored. It is from this plane that sweet ice cream gets to the shelves of our stores, restaurants and major supermarket chains all across Ukraine.